There's a lot of waterfalls around Los Angeles, but Stoddard Canyon is in a league of its own. The crystal clear aqua water, massive granite canyon walls, and a natural rock slide 40 feet plus create the kind of hidden mountain oasis that reminds us why we go beyond where the trail ends. In today's video, we'll show you the current conditions at Stoddard Canyon Falls and revisit our adventures here in 2023 and 24, where I actually slid that water slide. Today, we're mapping our adventure on all trails and creating what's not been available before. Stoddard Canyon Falls now has a trail line to follow at Hike Bites. And here's where the adventure begins, at the parking lot and trailhead of Stoddard Peak and Stoddard Canyon Falls, at the cross streets of Mount Baldy Road and Barrett Stoddard Truck Road. Now let's get started. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to Hike Bites.
Welcome back.
Today we're walking out a trail route for you for Stoddard Canyon Falls. The reason we're doing this, there's not one available on all trails. So by the time we're done with this and you're watching this video, you can click a link in our video description or go to hikebites.com and learn everything about it, even have Google Map imagery. But check it out, we have tons of things to look at and even gear. So it's really 0.2 miles to get to the entrance of the side dirt trail that'll lead you to the upper falls and the water slide. But please don't slide it if it's not deep enough. You'll have to go to the bottom, check the depth before you slide, then come back up.
And see if other people are doing it too.
Well, don't follow the blind, man. Yeah. Check for yourself. I know what you're saying. I actually did that in one of our videos. So I'll let you know when we get to that dirt junction, but you're basically walking on this nice road. I mean, you're not even in the dirt yet. All right, we'll see you at that first side chute. So this is where it is. The route is right there. 2/10 of a mile to get here. So let's head down and show you what it looks like. From this vantage point, you can see where the waterfall empties into a pool. If you slide it, you would land down there. It's only about 4 feet deep. Be careful. To the left is the entrance to the upper falls. Here's a view of the cascades leading to that infamous water slide, and let's show you how to get down there. It's a short but steep descent with a little bit of climbing to the bottom of the upper falls. We're going to show you what the cascades look like today and a couple seasons ago when there was enough water to slide this epic water slide. There's cascades leading all the way to the 40-foot water slide. I was sliding on my shoes, not on my tush. Be careful, there are bumpy rocks. The last one was real smooth and I just went right in. But when you do this, you will have an adrenaline rush like you never experienced. But check that depth and make sure you can hike again next week. If you notice, my camera hit the rocks and it was about 10 feet deep. Right now it's about 4. Do not slide this water slide right now, August of 2026. It's too shallow. It's not worth risking your life. After you visit the upper falls on that side chute, you're going to continue down the road, and this will be the first faux route down. Very dangerous, very loose rubble. A little further down, many try this entrance. Again, dangerous, loose rubble, slippery, and many people injure themselves on that route. Just a bit further and you'll see where we enter the canyon. On another 200 steps, there'll be 2 landmarks that I'm going to show you, and that's where you come down. So Heidi's going to walk out the third entrance, which is the one we recommend that has the least steep entrance and is the safest. It's a slow grade, but it doesn't mean it's easy. It's still slippery. So you got a big arrow, you got the post, and Heidi's going down. I'll film her for a little bit and then I'll come join her. It's still steep. You might want trekking poles. I'm not sure. It's up to you. Some people like it. but this is the easiest route. The nice part about this route, not only is it the safest, but you have shade and a beautiful pool to cool off right away. So this is your route. So you're gonna follow these boulders to that pool, and I'll show you from there. Heidi took the lower route, which is actually easier. And then there's the first pool. Back in July of 2023, it felt like a tropical paradise. It was deeper and the water was so cold and pure. Very rare, and I took advantage of the deeper pool and did a few jumps. Incredible. I think it's a little shallow in the conditions today. Okay guys, I'm going behind this waterfall. I did it before. Oh. Yeah. Check it out. Lower Stoddard Falls, guys. Beautiful. There is no trail in the creek leading to the falls. It's a river hike, and you're gonna swim, get wet, and use ropes and climb. It's a little sketchy if you're not used to it, but this is what the route looks like. I think you'll be prepared after you see. Grab the rope, Heidi. So it's a little sketchy right here. This is probably the sketchiest part. This is the sketchy part. So you're gonna have two routes. That's the first one. And then you have another route right here with a rope. Yeah, you can maybe climb the side. So we're gonna try this route. We didn't do it last time. We're gonna do it this time. The dramatic granite rock walls of Stoddard Canyon Falls will take your breath away. And the approach, it's no different. Everybody wants to get in. And the water this year is at least 10 degrees warmer. It's irresistible. And the waterfall is dramatic and mesmerizing. So the approach to the waterfall has much bouldering and rock scrambling. Be prepared. Well, I couldn't resist. I had to get in. This year, it's only about 4 feet deep. Don't slide that water slide. That's 40 feet. And you gotta break that momentum in 4 feet? I wouldn't do it. So enjoyed myself, and I think you will too. There I am showing you about how deep it is, right around the chest. Last year, it was a good 10 to 12 feet deep, and I felt safe. And you notice my camera actually hit the rocks, but you just wanna make sure. Here's someone we met on the trail and 5 others who actually watched hike bikes. This gentleman wanted to go swimming. I said, "Can I film you?" He said, "No problem." All right, 4, way to go. 4, right on. And we got a hike bike subscriber and someone who watches. Thanks for watching, man. And here's Stoddard Falls in 2023 after the heavy rains, much deeper. And the power of that fall kept me from sliding it, and it was freezing that year, about 50 degrees. So if you'd like to check out this cool tunnel and where it all began, it starts right at the Upper Fall entrance, where we began. Let me show you, and it's an easy trek. So Heidi started ahead of me. She's showing us what it looks like. It's a short trek down, a little steep, loose gravel, be careful. This is the second section, you want to be careful. Heidi's pointing out where we're going. That'll be upstream from the water slide at Stoddard Canyon Falls. And it's beautiful up there. Right away, you're going to find a pristine 3-foot deep pool. Oh, it's beautiful color. Look at this watercolor, guys. It's about 3.5, 4 feet, and even maybe a little deeper right here. Beautiful place to cool off when it's hot. We're going to go a little farther to show you some other pools that are behind the Stoddard Falls if you want to beat the crowds. All right, let's head on over there and see what it looks like today. Oh no! We should have brought our trekking poles. Well, someone took the liberty to paint arrows, so unnecessary. To me, that's graffiti. That's why we have technology, that's why we have trail routes. And you'll have this route on hikebites.com and Hikebites YouTube. Another beautiful little sit bath pool. And we got 2 tributaries, one off to the left and one to the right. We're gonna head up this one to the right. You will find seclusion, tranquility, and peace as you head upstream. The next step of this journey is taking us to a beautiful 3-foot pool that I think is perfect for the whole family. Easy to get in and out, very shallow, and I think kids would really have a good time here. There's actually a trail from the parking lot to get here if you don't want to go down that steep section at the upper part of Stoddard Falls. What a beautiful swim hole, about 2 or 3 feet deep. And you can just hang out here and wade. Let me flip it around for you as well. The water of San Antonio Creek that comes from Mount Baldy is so pure and so clean and beautiful to behold. Look at that water. And the views? You're gonna have to go through that tunnel to get to where we're going, and that's half the fun. So Heidi's climbing up, show you the way, and there's a little cascade inside the tunnel. Be careful and watch your step.
It's very shady up here.
Oh, beautiful, we get some shade. Wow. We went downstream in one of our videos, so this time we got to see what's upstream. Well, it turned out that there's a property line about 100 to 200 yards up from that bridge. So we decided to turn around. We found this on our Onyx app that shows property line. So this is where we stopped our hike and headed back down. Stoddard Canyon Falls, probably LA's best waterfall hike, in less than a half mile to get there, maybe a mile in and out. And if you explore a little more, you'll have a blast. And finally, our third episode will be Lower Stoddard Cascade Falls. Again, we'll have a trail line and an access point from Mount Baldy Road. All of them with trail lines. and you can find them at hikebites.com. Each trail line to each one of these trails will be accessible as the movie drops. So this one's available right now. Thanks for watching. See you soon. But next week, part 3, we're going to start our downstream adventure. In 2024, this is what we explored. And we followed the creek and river all the way to this strange structure you'll see here in a minute. This time, we went further downstream, parked on the road, and came upstream. And I can't wait to show you how epic the lower Stoddard Canyon cascades are. They're beautiful. Thanks again for watching, and until your next adventure, remember, explore nature with us at Hike Bites, one bite at a time. See you on the next one.